Cabrillo Craftsman here on the church job where we are removing fixed glass in numerous dormers. I wanted to touch on a few things, one of which was selection of materials. The original framework for these windows was actually constructed out of a door jamb, oddly enough. I thought that it was pretty genius in the fact that there's no need to build numerous steps as we've done in our building process, but what it did do is essentially they chose to use an interior material on an exterior window. This is what you end up with. There's a lot of dry rot and plenty of damage in these finger joints. It was treated with pressure treated liquid material as a last ditch effort. Didn't really do much. This is a piece of redwood that was used in the exterior trim. For the most part, it's in relative good condition, although it is wood, and there you see plenty of damage. This damage occurs where the water runs down the window and meets at the bottom. So what we're going to do to prevent this is use a composite material. This specific material here is called AZAC. It's similar to Trex decking. It is 100% composite. What we've done is still primed it twice in order to allow the paint to adhere properly, in hopes that no one has to actually come up here and paint years to come. This product will last an unbeknownst amount of time to me. It's one of the better materials to use on the exterior, especially when you're dealing with areas that are prone to sun and or water damage. The areas where we can't use the composite, we're using pressure treated lumber. Pretty standard now in the industry, but what we're also doing is taking numerous steps here as well. We are priming twice. This is what some of the pressure treated material looks like after it's been cut, measured, ready to go. It's been primed once. A similar piece primed twice. This piece here has been painted with one coat of paint. This will end up in the end, could have up towards 5 coats of paint. So 2 coats of primer up to 5 coats of paint, pressure treated material. That's going to last a long time. The other bit of preparation that we've done in order to get ready for the side of this roof that's relatively hard to work on is prepare our window frames. If I can get an angle on these. These are what is essentially going to support our glass. There will be some other wood trim in there, some window glass stops, some glass seats, and of course there'll be plenty of coats of paint and silicone to go in there. But that's what's actually going to fit in the rough opening, and we'll get up there in a moment.